Hey, it's Heidi from A Lively Hope, and today I'm going to be repurposing a tablecloth to make some gift bags. So this tablecloth came to me from a neighbor who her mother passed away recently, and as this neighbor was cleaning out the house, she found a large amount of tablecloths and other linens that she knew she wouldn't use, and she offered them to me. She gave me a very large box. Some of them were embroidered and really beautiful. I really loved this pattern. This was just a commercial tablecloth, but very Christmassy looking. And so she asked me to look through this box, and then what I didn't want to use for my own art or projects, pass that along to the thrift store, which is what I did. So I saw this beautiful Christmassy fabric, and it's kind of hard to tell, but this tablecloth is not in great shape. The seams are kind of falling apart. I can't, of course, find it right now, but it's essentially, it is a round tablecloth, but it was originally made, it's like a rectangle in the center, and then there are seams on the sides to make it round. So my plan is to cut this up to make some fabric gift bags that we will reuse every year for one of my favorite Christmas traditions. We do a tradition from Iceland called Jólabókaflóð, which I am sure I'm pronouncing incorrectly, but it's essentially Yule book flood, which means everybody in the family gets a book and some treats, and we spend an evening reading. It's very hygge, very cozy, and it's one of my favorite traditions that we do every year. So for a while, I've been wanting to make fabric gift bags to put those books in for us to reuse every year. We have gift bags that we use for birthdays. Everybody in our family uses the same ones, and I really love that tradition. I hope that as my kids get older and leave the house, I will make them their own gift bags to use, and that they will have fond memories of these gift bags that we have used over and over again. So these will be our Jólabókaflóð gift bags. And I'm planning to cut the fabric out from the center and then use these additional sides that were tacked on to make it circular. I'm planning to use that to cut that up and make a wrapping, like a tying twine, a cloth twine to close the bags with. And because we homeschool, and we call it Christmas school for the whole month of December. It's a little bit more laid back, more projects, more baking, more fun read-alouds, and less rigorous academic study. I'm going to cut this apart and have my kids help me make the twine to tie the bags closed. These are going to be very simple bags, not even drawstring. I'm just going to fold over the top and sew that together, and then sew the sides, and they'll just be kind of rectangular bags that most sizes of books could fit in. I generally do used books. I'll spend a nice day searching our thrift stores and used bookstores in town and find everybody a book for Jólabókaflóð. So that's our tradition, and I will show you the steps along the way and how this turns out. I cut the tablecloth down and decided somewhat arbitrarily on 25 inches by 18 inches. That's just kind of how big it was when I folded it, and that seemed like a good size. I grabbed a couple of different books to make sure they would fit. And I wanted to have a couple of extra bags because we are kind of at a time in our family where my parents or my husband's parents might join us for this tradition. We might have kids bring friends. And over the next few years, we'll probably be adding kids' spouses or partners to the mix. So I already went through and ironed. I just turned a not very careful edge, and I'm sewing down here this whole length so that it will have a nice finished edge on the top of the bag. And then I turn it inside out and sew down the length here and on the other side. It's very simple. And I will show that to you now. I have spent a lovely afternoon sewing, and my kids helped make the ties, and these are all done. So here's how it'll look. Just put the book in. Tie it. And come back next week, because while I was working on these, I decided to make some reusable tags so that I can label which book is for which person. And I came up with kind of a fun idea that I am excited to do for that. So there are our Yola Boca Flowed bags all ready.